that observing the Sabbath associated with the new creation or Sunday is now what matters to God in our salvation, I believe is confirmed by Paul at the end of his letter to the Galatians. Look with me at Galatians 6, verses 14 through 16. Paul says this, "May it never be that I would boast, except in the cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, through which the world has been crucified to me, and I to the world. For neither is circumcision anything, nor uncircumcision, but a new creation." What matters? The new creation. And those who will walk by this rule, peace and mercy be upon them and upon this group who is the true Israel of God. What is he saying then there? Putting all of that then together. What is he saying? Here's what I think he is saying. Those things, and the context here, again, is all of these theological issues that Paul was very much aware of, including the signs that went along with that old covenant, circumcision, which he writes about. It's a central focus in this particular letter. It's not just the Sabbaths, but also them wanting to conform to circumcision. And so what he's saying here is those things associated with the old covenant Israel, the old creation. That's what he means by that word world there, I believe. This old creation, when he says the world has been crucified to me, Paul's not talking about how we use it, right? This idea, I'm not into the world because I love Jesus now. That's not, his concern is not that, right? That's not how, Paul's not thinking in that kind of a way. This word world here has got meaning to it that goes back somehow to what we see in the Old Testament. Again, we're asking the question or going back to what we see there. And that's the question we're always to ask. I've told you that is when we see something here, it's not new. It's not original. We're to ask the question, why is he using that kind of term or giving that particular kind of instruction? Well, that's true as it relates even to this word world. What he's talking about is the old creation. Again, those things associated with that, old covenant Israel, old creation, no longer benefit us with respect to salvation or the message about the God we serve. Again, the locus of his identity is no longer old creation. This world